I almost forgot my tea. Hello, Andy. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Steak Eyes. Hi, Noom. Steak Eyes with all the emotes. How was everybody's weekend while I drink my tea? I went out for. I went out for. Let me think. My girlfriend's mom was visiting. Why's my camera so low? Just give me a moment. You can still see the edge of the dusty screen. Yeah, it's gonna be what it is. Hi, Freya. Went out for dinner. It was okay, I guess. Such fucking enthusiasm, Noom. Can you bring it more, please? I already don't have enthusiasm because, like, our electricity issue seems never ending. So, our power went. I must actually check. Our electricity went off from 2 o'clock this afternoon, and then I'm not sure what's happening this evening. Let me just double check here. Because now it's weird. You don't like. Yeah, it's on today. It's like stage 2 between this and this time. Stage 3 between this and this time. Okay, so it's confusing. It's telling me I'm gonna hit stage 3 at 10 o'clock. No, I must first. Okay, no, I'm not off. I think Thursday will be a short stream because I think my power go off at 10. We'll work around it. Stay, guys. Why is it fucking cold in New Zealand? I thought it's spring still. I worked. It was good, been warm, and it's meant to snow tomorrow. I thought it's like you're the same season as us, more or less. I'll work around this. Like, if I can't, I can't. Like, if the power goes off at 8, exactly, like, I'm fucked. But for this week, it's fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh, guys, until they resolve this electrical grid, I'm not gonna stream. Fuck, they've been trying for 15 years to resolve it. And by the age of 55, I'm gonna start thinking of retiring. Not thinking about, like, should I start streaming now? No. Gus is old now. It's spring. Spring snow is normal, not where I live. So I got treated. My girlfriend's mom was visiting. We went out for dinner on Friday night and on Saturday night. I was a beast. Just eating steaks, like trying different places' steaks. It was the best. Saturday after work, I had to go do bank stuff, but at least bank stuff that you can do at the teller machine thing, you know. You don't have to go in the bank. I hate queues. I hate standing in the bank queue. But so, like, did ATM stuff, and then after that we're like, let's just go eat. Where? What? Steak again. Perfect. I'm in. But the Portuguese restaurant that I told you guys about that we were going to for my birthday, that was Friday. I ordered Bitok or something, like, I might pronounce it, and Andy's gonna come out of lurk thing and go, that's not how you say it. Bitok. So like, I haven't been here for 5 minutes. We're talking about food now. Sorry, not sorry. So Bitok is like a steak that's marinated and cooked in a sauce. Okay, so basically you have it with chips and rice. Okay, again, let me just, like, apologize beforehand. The only Portuguese, I never went to Portugal. The only Portuguese cuisine I know is the ones that I ate in Brazil, because Brazil has a lot of, you know, Portuguese people there. So basically the one that I'm used to is kind of like this. So you can see this, the steak is I don't want to say braised. It's like it has a sauce. It gets marinated in sauce and then cooked. But in Brazil, they have this thing called feijoada. Feijoada. And this just makes the meal. I know the rice does not make sense, but as soon as you add feijoada to the rice, it's perfect. So the way that it was explained to me, I might be wrong. Feijoada was actually a poor man's food. You use black beans and then what are these sausages called? The culinary people here? Is it salami something? So basically this is like a thick bean stew with a little bit of meat. You know, like the way that you make soup. The image is small. Guys, help. The image is big. You know how you make soup? You have like mostly vegetables and stock, and then you add meat if you're not vegetarian. This is the same thing, but less stock and more beans. So they use this as a sauce on the rice, which kind of, you know, brings the starchy part. Yeah, it's very beany. This brings the starchy part of the meal together with the meat. But you don't, like, this plate is misleading. This is eating it as a meal. In Brazil, we used to just have it as a kind of a sauce on the rice. So I was disappointed because firstly, this steak, it had the sauce, but I don't know, they put some peri peri or something in that sauce, which I'm not used to having on that steak. So they were trying too hard, you know. Too much spice is not always a good thing. And then the sauce was a bit much. And they only serve it with chips or rice. Not like I'm used to with chips and rice. So I'm like, you know, I don't know who I spoke to the other week. I don't really like it when I'll eat steak in sauce, right? But when I go to a place and they have steak on the menu, like just, yeah, steak or bitok, and you put too much sauce, then my instinct is, what are you hiding? Can you not cook? Why must this have sauce? Some steak restaurants here, you can order steak on the side, but trust me, if you've had a proper steak, you won't need sauce. Salt and pepper, that's it. Otherwise, I'm sorry, like if you're here and you like to braai or barbecue and you always put sauce, you don't know what you're doing if you need sauce to make it taste like something. I understand some people don't like dry steak, but it's not supposed to be dry. You're not supposed to add sauce to make it taste like something. The steak flavor is there. We had Chinese last night, then Indian, in 2 different towns on our drive home. Where were you? Europe. Like, you had 2 meals in one drive. Did you drive from Europe to New Zealand, or what is happening? I like to use rosemary sometimes. I don't use rosemary with steak, but when I make like, is it called a beef shoulder? Blood, I don't know what is this. Like, or a mutton. Is it shanks? Shanks or mutton. I don't know the English word now. Leg of lamb. My bad. Leg of lamb. Then yes. Lamb shank. Like anything I cook in that bag or just like slow roast, I like to use rosemary. But not really on steak. Guys, I have a Discord now. Smoke Linkers was busy all day except when the power went off. He got a break. And then after that, Gus was on his case like, come on! Faster! Work harder! So if you want to join, not, you know what I'm about. Just like, does it work? Is StreamerBot on? Did it send a message? Fuck it. There should be a channel point. So the way that I'm regulating this is, I know OBS and bots and streaming and bots. I don't know Discord bots. So the way that it'll be regulated is, I will whisper you an invite. manually like that. Then I know who's in there, right? I don't want these 500 people joining just to go, I'm going live! I'm going live! You know? Fuck that. One place for people who's interested. It's a whisper. I'm just not about that life. Where did my whisper go now? Why can't I whisper you now from whisper? Doesn't even open a. I'll Discord DM you. Easy peasy. No need to make life complicated here. I'm lying. I'm not sending it via Discord. Via Twitch Whisper. I'm just finding you in another Discord. I'll be like, I'm that guy now. Here you go. I don't know why it is like. Dan was gonna get Japanese, but place was packed. We drove an hour away to drop the son with his grandparents. Then got Chinese. Then drove home, but bot hungry. Yeah, fuck. Sometimes bot get hungry, especially if you put too many exclamation commands, right? Then bot gets hungry. Oh, you just misspelled got. My bad. Then got hungry. Okay, no, I understand. And you see, I don't want like just put the fucking thing there. Someone joins, just exclamation Discord and leave. Work with a plan. Might be a half-ass plan, but it's a plan, you know. I always have a plan. This seems like a cheat redeem. No, I think if you get to the channel, you get like 300 points, and then people usually like try to spam or whatever channel points, which is fine. And then after that, you need to save up. You need to spend a little bit of quality time with me, and then we can work from there. You guys got your... They are valid for 7 days. I'm giving you a little bit. No, like I've been in a Discord where someone got, what do you call it, hate rated or whatever, and the guy had a permalink for his Discord, and then his Discord security wasn't set up 100%. So all of a sudden he had 500-600 people coming into his Discord at once, and all they did was go in the voice. So they spam the text channels, so nobody can read anything with, you know, like no decent indecent messages, and then they jump in the voice channels, and all you hear is, do you know that videos that people used to send you on like WhatsApp or whatever you use? I know Steak Eyes is from 1991. She still uses Snapchat. I'm kidding. And then you open the video, it's like there's like something giving birth or something, and that was the whole voice channels. And like his poor mods had to sit there and manually remove everything. So, and I want to keep you secure, like, you know. Good evening, Gus and chat. Good evening, Smokelingers. Thank you for your hard work in Discord. Oh, like, do this thing, guys. If something is broken there, just let me know, so that I can just give Smokelingers one. I'm a man of violence sometimes when it's required. If the shit's broken, you know. It's a work in progress. Yeah, so then my boss beats me. Unrelated. My boss beats me too. Like, you know, he's very strict. He's strict, but he's fair. Oh, and Saturday night I had steak at the restaurant where I usually have steak. I had a big 500-gram T-bone. But we don't... Well, in this household, Steak Eyes, I don't get to have a lot of Chinese. Because my girlfriend got food poisoning from Chinese once. I didn't even know her at this time. But she got food poisoning from Chinese. And since that day, she doesn't eat Chinese. So now it's a little bit of a hassle, because you know how you takeaways isn't, I think from what I've like I don't want to say experience. From what I've seen when I was in a UK Destiny clan and stuff, it seems like it's just we don't know what to make for dinner. Let's just order a takeaway. It's not like that here. Yeah, it's like or for me, I don't have time to cook dinner or the electricity is off or whatever. It's more a case of emergency thing when I get takeaways. But now it's a hassle because I want to go get Chinese, and the Chinese place you have to wait for your food. And then you have to go to wherever, whatever my girlfriend wants to get, and then wait there. So by the time we get home, both the meals are cold, and it's almost an hour later. So I just don't get Chinese anymore. Not that I'm a connoisseur or anything. Like I don't even like, what is that raw fish stuff? Sushi. I don't even like sushi. I just like sweet and sour pork or sweet and sour chicken, or what is that, pork chow mein or chicken chow mein, and like whatever spring rolls they have. That's basically all. So I'm not a lover of Chinese cuisine, but it's nice to have those things once in a while. I like my duck. You have a duck? I didn't know you were allowed to keep ducks in London. Over here, people are upset because there's wild peacocks walking around. And now you have a duck in your apartment in London. Like, this is living the life on the edge. I love Far East foods. What's your favorite? Like, if you had to choose one food from the Far East, what would it be? That's for chat. That's not just for Smoke Lingers. He brought it up. I know mine will be sweet and sour pork, but only like from the 2 restaurants where I normally get it. Far East being like just one thing. Like, don't say, okay, I choose Chinese or I choose Thai or I choose, I want to know one dish. Sorry, was joining Discord. Looks good. Rule number 1 is fantastic. Rule 1 is needed, Just in case people wonder what's going on here. Like, yeah, perfect. I wonder why that channel point isn't. The message isn't working. Okay, no, now I'm just dragging things all around. Dragging things all over the show, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can fix it. What is your one food from the Far East that, like, one meal or what do you want to call it? Not type of food, like actions. I want to bake 3. Yo, I had apple pie. It was so nice. And then the disappointment hit. Well, I can't blame her really. My girlfriend took her mom to the shops, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna get where is this thing? I gave manual rolls to both of them. Perfect. I forgot the name of it, but it was some kind of pork dish. I need to get ready for work. I'll see you next week or in the Discord. Okay, stay guys. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy work. Don't overdo it. Do it over, and don't let those road workers give you hassles. I told you. If they give you hassle, just give a fucking tin can with black coffee and a thick slice of peanut butter bread. Now you gotta be strong. Okay, let me just find this. Select. Okay. Thank you for the bits, Noom. Not necessary, but appreciated. Try exclamation Discord now, someone. I'm still waiting for your Chinese food, and that wasn't very clear. You have to just tell me, like, you know. There we go. Yes, I can fix stuff, right? On the fly. Sushi, dumplings, chow mein, pad thai. There's too many to choose from, but choose one. What was in your pork dish? No, I mean we can see if we can find it. Chinese pad thai. Chinese. Was it Chinese though? Because I know you get different type of. What is pad thai again? I can't remember. Have you? What is this thing like? I think there was a street vendor in town that made a mean pad thai. Sometimes street vendors also make a mean fucking. Also, what is that thing called? E. coli. Yes. Everybody was like so scared when we went to Mozambique because if you said so, I think I've explained this before, but maybe you weren't here. You sit in a restaurant, it's more expensive, but so buying food next to the road is just cheap. So everybody or most people have like a little thing. Where was this? This was in Maputo. That's a city or a city. Yeah. I think it's the main city. So when you did I misspell that? When you go to the restaurant, opposite the restaurant, there's like a raw fish market, you know, where just these how can I explain it? See-through plastic crate. Let me see. So you see these, like all that entire place are those big tables with the metal legs that go like this, the big flat ones with these things, and it's just like this one has what is it called, tiger prawn, this one has shrimp, this one has this fish, this one has this fish, this one has mussels, this one has calamari tubes, this one has calamari rings. So it's literally like a big, I don't know if a gazebo is a thing all over the world, but it's like a big tarp just with tables full of this with seafood under it. So inside there's obviously competition because people are like, here we go, this guy is charging so much for his red snapper, this man is charging so much. So you shop around there, then you go with your bag, you cross the road, and the restaurant is opposite the road, and you give them the food, and then they charge you to cook the food for you. But wait, there's more. Do you want a knife and fork with your food? We're gonna charge you a rental fee. Do you want to use the toilet? We're gonna charge you for that too. And like, they don't sell drinks. You're supposed to come in with not like we don't sell alcoholic drinks. I know there's places like that. This place the place we went into on Friday, they don't sell alcoholic drinks. You have to bring in your own. They don't sell drinks. You're supposed to come in there with your own Coke and stuff, and they charge you for everything, like cooking, yeah, fork and knife, yeah. They don't charge you for the plate, fortunately. But I was like, yo, this entrepreneurship is real, you know. But it was nice. The place we went to on Friday night for my birthday, they don't sell any alcohol. I'm not sure, like, there's not a lot of. I'm not sure how the South African liquor law works with regards to vending / consuming on your premises or whatever. Massey will sell you drinks and cook faster, guaranteed. Have you been to... I know the answer is going to be no. Have you been to Mzoli's? It's not that bad. Yes, you make this place sound rough. People that won't want to come visit me. Have you been to Mzoli's? We went to, when I was in the Navy, like, this was the default place to go hang out. And I think it's actually it's got a fucking Wikipedia page. Now you know. So this place is in Guguletu. It's a informal settlement. So they butcher, cook everything, the meat on the side. Right? This is not for vegetarians, please. Okay, no, I don't want to read all of that clicking. It's called a Shisha Nyama. Okay, it was just locked down. So they sell everything here. Alcohol, meat, and then they cook it at the back as well. Okay, now there's no images. Let's just find the images. But it's a nice place. And because it's an informal settlement, they get this, you know, connotation to them. Like, oh, this is where the, you know, this is a rough place. But it's not. They had like the best meat there and it was cheap and everything. Look at like how, look at all this meat. We don't play here. There's no Fomalites. You want a bucket of sausage? Cool. Don't waste our time here coming. I want 1/2 piece of, no. You must just clap it like everything at once. Look, that's how they cook. They just have like a bunch of built-in braais. It was a nice place. Shut down indefinitely. But they serve alcohol there as well. So let's read about this. Rice noodles. I've never had that. Shrimp, I don't like. It's like too small. I like prawn. Peanuts. Peanuts is just buy it and snack on while you watch the rugby. What the fuck is this? Is this now? Oh, are you describing pad thai to me? Okay, I get it now. I was like, why are you talking here about different snacks? Okay, now I get it. Dumplings. Is dumpling the thing that has the dough around it? Like the piece of meat that has a dough around it, or... I know that dumplings. Some I don't know, some people when they make potjiekos, they put dumplings in. I've made it once or twice like that. So it's basically just balls of dough that you throw in with the potjie and then it soaks up and cooks in the sauce. Okay, come on, like show us the image like this. I've made it a few times, but you see, it's the type of thing. Have you ever? You probably have. There's probably some food. Nice in slow cookers juice. Yeah, don't get me started on the slow cooker. I will tell you about the slow cooker now. There's some foods I think that if you didn't grow up with them and you get it at the restaurant or you get it when you visit someone, it's a very acquired taste. Let me just say that. Some, like me and my girlfriend didn't grow up in a family with dumplings, or some people have pap, which is like stiff porridge with braai. We didn't grow up in that household. So now you go to someone's house and they have that and it's like, this is really nice, or this is really shit. There's no in between. It's not like I can get used to it, you know, because you're not a kid anymore. Thank you for feeding me steak, someone. You can make your own pretty easily. Yeah, the way they make the dough when it's properly tasty though. So do you know what I did, Smokelingers? I was lazy. I'm not like let's stand in front of the stove for 3 hours or the fire, you know, unless I have to cook for a lot of people. I got the pre-made dough that you can buy at Checkers or Spar or wherever, like supermarket salad. And I took half a can of chakalaka. Now I must show people what is chakalaka, because I don't think this is... The chakalaka is a spicy blend. Well, some of it's spicy. Not all of it. So I just bought a can of this. It's like a... Do you know the can that you buy with the mixed tomatoes and onion or whatever? What do they call that? Like, I don't want to say salsa. It's not salsa. So I just bought a can of this. This is like basically curried mixed veg. But it's not sliced as small as that. You know that mixed veg that look like shrapnel? It's not that. It's not sliced thinly or chopped or whatever. It's not mince. So I took half a can of this chakalaka and I kneaded it into that dough. And then, hey, no spice needed. Just mix half a can into that. Like, I think when you buy the dough, it's like a 500 gram or a 1 kilogram. I can't remember. It's a ball like this. If it didn't raise yet. And then that was my dumplings. I just chucked them in the potjiekos pot, and people were like, "Oh, so good! Make again!" And then every time I make potjiekos, I forget to get the can of chakalaka or the dough, and then I'm like, "Oh, damn! Now I'm just gonna have to bake a bread, or just make a chakalaka stew or something." But tastes pretty good. The other thing people don't know is, I don't know if the UK viewers or overseas viewers has this. There's this thing that it's like an instant potato gratin. Sorry, my French is not great. So you buy this, right? And all you do is you add like, I think it's 2 glasses of milk, or a glass of milk and a glass of cream or something. Just follow the instructions. So what I did was, I took this, I added half the amount of milk that you have to add to make this, because you don't get, you get lactose free dessert cream replacement, but you don't get lactose free cream. So I took half a can of, or half the amount that this is telling you. Like, let's say, I think it says 400 moles. Took 200 moles of milk, mixed it with this, and then I kneaded this into that instant bread dough. And I made a potato bread. Because this comes in bacon and onion, or bacon and cheese as well. I made a bacon and cheese flavored fucking bread loaf. It was the best. Because when you just get that dough, it's kind of a bit plain. You can taste it's not like the one that my grandma used to bake, for example, when we were growing up. It's like something's missing, even if it's just that little bit of love that they added when they made the dough from scratch. Something's not there. Yeah, bacon and onion. I use this one. I want to start making my own bread soon. I eat a lot of bread, but it's always brown or French loaves, because everything else costs fantasy money. Bread isn't like, if you want the fancy bread, or not even the fancy bread, the mid-tier to fancy bread, you're gonna pay a fucking lot of money here. I don't know why. The base is the same. It's just an extra teaspoon of this and an extra tablespoon of that. It's not like you're adding gold leaf in there. Why is this bread twice the price of a normal bag loaf? It's just a money-making racket, I think. So that's why I just like make your own flavored bread. It's literally like all the what is it, the base ingredients is always the same. Flour, water. I don't even think basic bread recipe. I don't know the English name for these things. I want to try making bread sometime, especially rolls. Fucking bread machine too. Now I must read the autobiography of a fucking bread before I can get to the ingredients. Okay, yeah, now like, okay, yes, please buy a bread pan, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not interested. I just want, here we go. Water, basically free. White sugar, cheap. Yeast, even cheaper. Salt, you can somewhere pick it up on the beach sometimes if you're poor. Vegetable oil, flour. That's the base. See, it doesn't even get eggs in or anything. But no, for what? 4 tiny squares of ham and 3 green pepper slivers. That's what I'm saying. Good. Beach is across from me. It's simple because I was telling my girlfriend the other day, when I grew up, my great grandmother lived next to my grandma. And she did everything manually. Everything. There is no, I want that Starbucks. Please get the Starbucks bag. No. They bought a 50 kilogram of beans, coffee beans. Then they made I don't know if you call it the ash fire. They made a fire and like just scratch the ashes from the fire so you get some heat. Then they laid out this big thing that used to be a screen door on 4 bricks, and they roasted those beans themselves. Then they had the manual grinder. The one that worked with elbow grease, you know? Not even this one. Like old one. This one is fancy. Like almost like this. I have it here in the kitchen. It's probably a fucking antique, but it's heavy. You can feel that thing was made to last. And then they stood there, like they grinded that fucking coffee the whole day. Roast, grind, bag. My granny has something like that, only without the wood box. Yeah, this one doesn't have a wood box. You just put the bag there, and then like they use a clothes peg to hold the bag there. And when the bag falls off, it's full, because the tension to open a clothes peg is the amount of weight that you need to fill a bag, apparently, or something. But it wasn't it was like it looked like this type of deal, you know. You can see it's made of cast iron or whatever. It's fucking heavy. I'm getting into doing all this stuff myself because it tastes so much better when you're in control of it and didn't cost you more than your rent money. And also you know exactly what goes in there, right? It's like, oh, I would have liked this. What is that flavored bread that we got once? I would have liked this rooibos and honey bread if it just didn't have honey or just didn't have rooibos. Now you can make your own one. Just make a fucking beer and steak bread. Perfect. Have you made beer bread? I think most South Africans have made beer bread. It's where instead of the yeast and all the fancy stuff, you just use... This is literally it.
Yum, yum, yum.
A bag of self-raising flour and a beer. And a little bit of salt. Because the yeast in the beer will make the bread rise. And then self-raising flour is self-raising. It's the what is it? The baking soda or baking powder or whatever the thing is already in there. I've made beer garlic bread and beer chicken. Yeah, beer chicken is another thing. It's just like you have to be patient. Cook it very slowly, otherwise it's like all fucked up on the outside and not good on the inside yet. We got this what are they called? Saddle chops. We had saddle chops the other night when were they making was it last night? No, not last night. Somewhere during the week, I think maybe Thursday, I was making a braai. And we had saddle chops. But the amount of fat on this stuff was ridiculous. Because I hate it when like there's so much fat on it that it catches fire and now it's burning your braai. and then you have to lift it, but now you're slow cooking the chops, which defeats the purpose because it just gets, the longer it stays up there, the more, what do you call it? What is Thai in English? Tough. The more tough it gets. But chicken is the same. Mustn't put like on the fire. You must just be patient. Another thing that I used to like when I was a bachelor, the thing I think it's partly why I don't like chicken that much anymore. Because this, without all the fancy flavorings and stuff, was pretty cheap. I don't know how much it is now. So, if in doubt, you just used to, yeah, it's still pretty cheap. 95 rand for a full chicken. You can go. Just used to buy spatchcock chicken, like maybe twice a week. Because you can like eat it and then you put the rest on your bread for work tomorrow or whatever. And the best thing is, what the fuck is this pants? It comes in different like flavors or whatever. You can get barbecue or chili or whatever, which mixes it up. I don't like it when chicken is just plain, like salt and pepper or whatever. Must have a little kick. My girlfriend wanted to buy me this fucking, look here. What is this? Please explain, why do we need this pants? This is a pants that's made out of a dishcloth. I will never wear. Wear PT pants, rugby pants. She asked me, did you see the Faduk pants? Then I'm like, what the fuck is a Faduk pants? Look, this man isn't shy. He's wearing it to Simonstown, to the most expensive beach. You pay to go to this beach. What does he do? He pitches up in a pants that he made from Faduk because he couldn't pay for a Billabong board short. Next thing I'm planning to make is curry chicken rotis with potato and some other veg. Maybe marrow. I'm gonna, before I lie to you. So this stuff, or wraps, whatever, what we do is, let's say I make chicken curry, or let's say my girlfriend makes like nice chili, what is it called? Chili con carne or whatever. You must just become a food channel, yeah. You can't stop talking about food. So this thing, whatever this is, like mince with chili and stuff, a little bit of bacon in there. So we'll make this, or she'll make this, or I'll make chicken, and then we buy these wraps from Checkers, and then just make wraps for the next day for work. Because we'll eat this with rice or whatever at home, usually with rice, because we eat this or chicken curry with rice, and then just make one of these and put the leftovers in there for work, for lunch. Perfect. Because that's a trick. I've said this before. If you don't have a whole family of 4 or more to feed, you must not just like cook for now. You'll get tired of cooking. Trust me, I did it for 6 years when I lived on my own. You must think about tomorrow. Cook enough so you don't have to cook tomorrow. Yeah, that's my plan. Whatever doesn't go on the wrap goes on rice. Although with the last week's eating, with my girlfriend's mother visiting, well, we're gonna have to cut. We're gonna have to start cutting down, you know, like I need to seriously. I don't have that accordion neck yet. I don't have it yet, but I can feel it's coming. And my pants don't. It's also winter, right? Because winter, like, I don't go fucking gym early in the morning and then walk in the rain to work. I just do a few push-ups here and there at home, or sweat in the garage for some time doing some... Hello, booty slaves. What?
Why are we booty slaves now? What happened? Hello, fam? How was your first day? I think it was your first day at the new job. How did it go? Tell us. We want to hear. So, my pants will fit.
But when I sit, it's a shit show here by my midriff, you know? It's like this, the ingredients doesn't want to go into the... All the ingredients doesn't fit in the pan. You know what I'm saying? Did you have a good weekend, Pam? Oh no, I'm using my girlfriend's. I went wonderfully. Everyone is so smart. Ah, thanks. I try my best to be smart, but sometimes they say I'm just a smart ass. And how you mean at work? Okay, it worked there, but I'm glad. The problem for me is not working with smart people. The problem is working with dumb with dumb customers, or dumb, what do you call it, third party users. I'm working on Hero accounts and I'm so nervous. Don't worry, let me show you. So you just here, you go like xe.com. I'm giving you tips now. Then you just go from South African Rand to Euro. Easy. No need to like do dumb shit and math. Lots of data analytics and budgets. Yeah, I'm already helping. See, I solve a problem before it even exists. It's like, just use this side. And then the one I mostly use is this one. If you know what is happening here. Sometimes I must WhatsApp support and be like, how do I do this? This one is just like the base for math. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never worked in these fields. I used to be an electrician. Now I just sell cardboard. You know? Thanks so much for the tip. Now you're being as sarcastic as I'm trying to be funny. It's working. At least for one of the two. Kidding, I'm sure you know about this shit. It's like when you're an electrician and someone comes to you, is like, did you try the brown wire? What? Of course. What is this question? If that one doesn't work, fuck all will work. Come here with dumb suggestions, please. You know I had a great weekend, Gus. Perfect. What is that emote? Shook. I don't know what that means. Must I do this? Am I shook? Guys, I'm old. I don't know all this newfangled like what the kids say, fancy stuff. I'm still there like, yo, kids, this is cool. Am I right? Ooh, Saturday. Saturday was not a nightmare, but so obviously there was alcohol involved on Friday night. I didn't get stupid drunk because I'm out with my girlfriend and her mom, right? I'm a sad guy like that now. No, there will be. Translate shook. It's called shook. What you need to do is this. Urban shook. Shocked or surprised. Can't believe what you're seeing. As in, girl, look at my highlighter. Did I do that right? Shook. Urban Dictionary. You see, like, I need to use these third-party tools to help me understand the new fucking lingo. Smoke is looking at me like, shooketh. So good. Do it. Just do it. Exclamation. Must I run the whole fucking show here? Shooketh. Yo, guys making me work hard. Shooketh, beyond shook, as in, yo Mary, did you see that cow jump over the giraffe? That makes fuck all sense, but okay, it's worse than shook. Anyway, so the place we went on Friday, you have to bring your own booze, which I didn't, because I thought like, you know, that's if you it when you want to have fancy, you know. When you go to a restaurant, normally there's beer and like some basic wine per glass on the menu. This place had fuck all. Do you want Coke, Sprite, Fanta, still water, coffee or tea? That's it. And sparkling water, which I don't know why you would want to drink it, but I mean, you know. So we ate, got home, I started imbibing. I had a few brandies, talking shit here, eating snacks, you know. These explanations are horrible. So, explain to me, guys. I'm old now. I've got pains in places that I didn't even know I had. Now you come here with these explanations are horrible. So explain to me. Sparkling water is the only way to drink water. No, I'm from the farm. I drink it straight from the wind pump. And I'm not referring to an infertile man when I say that. What I mean is this. Objection! What is wrong? I'm used to drinking. This is the only way to drink water, straight from the ground. But okay, I'm from the farm. What are you objecting? Shook and shooketh means you are shocked. That's what it says. It defines shook, and then it's like shooketh is the superlative term of shook. That's basically what it said. The beyond shook part is explanation enough, but then they go say that you see that that's an example. You're not taking it. I'm not taking it too literally. What are you objecting to? I don't know what it is about sparkling water, but it tastes so nasty. It tastes like water with bubbles. I don't know. Gives me gas. I don't drink. So then I had a few brandies at home. Then Saturday, obviously, mans must work. I went to work, and without my knowledge, some Pokemon kids decided to arrange their own Pokemon party at my shop, and there was much excitement and noise, but also hangover. It's, you know, when you think, yo, I'm just like, I always think like Saturdays is usually just few customers coming to pack their to get their stuff, their orders. Then those guys carry on their own. The players carry on their own at the back. Leave them. They do their own thing. Like, and now and then, you know, or there's sales, but it's usually like someone, they come in, they know what they want. They can only get to the shop on a Saturday, and that's it. I had 12 Pokemon kids in the headache. It was like, fuck my life. I'm not complaining. It was just like a lot to handle. And then I wanted to come home and take a nap, and then there was other plans being made. Like, no, we have to go here and go here and go here. I worked through my hangover. I like didn't sleep it off, or there was no time. It was just like, just get used to it, because this is the way that today is going. I hate water, so sparkling water helps me get over that, because it has a taste. Do you mean flavored sparkling water? Because I have a mild to heavy Coke addiction, the drinking kind. And like when I know, okay, now I drink too much Coke, I like to get flavored sparkling water. But just plain sparkling water, not really. Like these. No, just sparkling water. I don't know. Is it just the way that it's a what do they call it? It's not the taste, it's the way that it does on your palate or whatever. Ah yes, liquid auto mod noises. I don't know where you found that, but it wasn't here. It's like it's a bit salty because water tastes like nothing to me and I can't really drink it. Yeah, it has a I don't want to say salty, but between plain sparkling water and like still normal water, there is a taste difference. It's not just the bubbles on your tongue or whatever, or in your throat. Ruti. Guys, if you're a vegetarian and you're watching this stream, I'm sorry. Not sorry. What is that, old Pepe? Oh, that's high Pepe. Not even old. I thought he had a beard and then I was like, oh. Them smoke. I love Coke and Fanta and stuff, so sparkling water it is. Yeah, I get that. But I don't really like the plain sparkling one. I wonder if the one that has flavor has a lot more whatever sugar and preservatives or whatever bad stuff in for you. Cease. Why? I don't understand why it cease. Isn't that Pippy just high? Please share the culture with me. Who's this now? Look, the Woolies flavored one. It's great because it's sugar free. Who's Sophie Harper? Identify yourself. Why are you sending me Discord friend requests? And where did you get my Discord? Because now I'm scared. Bot is here. First make Discord day one. Get fucking bot invite. No, he has white stuff around his mouth, and I said sparkling water was salty, so Smoke Lingers made a dirty joke with that Pepe. Don't make dirty jokes here. No, it's fine. That's Smoke though. I don't get it. Don't be dirty. No, be dirty. Carry on. Sophie Harper. Let me show you. So yeah, what we have. Harper, barely know her. Sounds sus. Look, just fucking random Discord invite. I mean, obviously, if you have an anime picture on your profile pic, I have to trust you, right? I'm scared of these things. Do you know, like, if you have Facebook, I don't know if it's still like that. I don't use Facebook a lot. When you have Facebook, people send you people on Facebook that has the profile picture of a car or a motorcycle. Then I'm like, are you a Transformer? Is this Optimus Prime? Are you a what is the evil Transformer called? I can't trust these things. How can I just accept there's anything that this person can do to you by you just accepting the chat? Just don't click any links. But where did they get my fucking Discord profile? This is a direct message. Whatever. Entered my Discord ID. The only people that has that is people that is already in a Discord with me, right? You click on my name, you see the ID. Anyway, we was talking about this flavored water stuff. Let me see. I'll come clean. It's my persona. What the fuck is a persona? Help, please. I don't know these terminologies. Oh my gosh, the chat is now like... Carry on, guys. I'm just gonna check Woolworths. A word often used in place of persona when said persona is an animal, anthropomorphic or otherwise, adaptive to suggest any other non-human characters or aliases. Why? What? I have no fucking idea what's going on. I know water, so let's just look at water. Furries and their flips through cards. Sophie Harper. Don't ask me. Okay. Sophie Harper, you have half second to identify yourself. And then I'm gonna be like, ignore you. If this is you, then say something. Fucking ban your... The rose water is cool. Only if it was in a fridge. You can't just take it off the shelf and then it's cool already. It has to be... Oh, now there's many... now there's many... Oh shit, wrong notepad. I'm getting flustered. No, I'm not. Okay. Where the fuck did that channel point thing go? Okay, here we go. Freya redeemed Discord. Perfect. I will send you one. This is me. Gus, Woolly has expensive flavors like rose, sparkling water, coconut sparkling, pineapple and lime. We're getting there. Just give me some time. I'm making up content here as we go. I'm sending Discord invites. Okay, let's see. Will they have it on the online shop, or is it one of those you have to have the app to fucking buy it? Because this will make me upset. Okay, Sophie, you're not here. You can just like get ignored. Bye. Bry. Perfect. Shop by department. Food. Fuck's sake. Beverage and juices. Well, we're gonna go to sleep thirsty. Apparently, because there's no sub menu for beverage and juices. Okay, hang on. Let me see how do I send how do I whisper from this thing? Users. Fuck's sake. I don't know how to send a whisper straight from Chatterina. Just search sparkling water. Look at you teaching me how to use the internet. Perfect. I'll send you a Discord invite. Tonic water. Sugar free. Shouldn't water just be sugar free by default? Why are we adding this? It's like Engine with their memes and Nando's. Diet ice for sale here. Wait, it's frozen water. What is there not like what weight are you gonna gain? Sparkling natural. What is this? What is the... What is the command for dictionary? Okay, it doesn't work. Sugar-free alles. Quinine is used to treat malaria. Yeah, fuck this shit is important. Like, buy this water before you go to Durban or Mozambique. You need it. No, it's not just a command. You must tell it. It's like, what do you want to do? Where's the fancy ones now? You. No, not that one. Cucumber and strawberry sparkling water. Stream Elements is on its own station. I'll tell you now. Weather, Urban Dictionary, Urban Translate. That's the only dictionary stuff that is. Okay, can you see what's going on? Anyway, coconut and pineapple, 6 300ml cans for 55 rand. So let's go. 55 divided by 6. Still cheaper than Coca-Cola or whatever other drink. Not Jive. Jive will still beat all of them. Jive is the cheapest. Strawberry and mint. I mean, you can get 6 500 mils. Hang on, you can get 6 1.5 liters for 90 rand. That's cheap. I know it's Woolworths, but you know, and I know people make fun of this water. Did you send pin-size Pam a Discord invite? No, what? No. I was trying to figure out how to whisper from Chatterino, but apparently it doesn't want to work. Okay. Whisper? Does fuck all. Okay. We'll just have to do it the manual way. Why can I not whisper? Is your whispers open? Such hard work I've created for myself now. Woolies basket was cheaper than Pick n Pay, Checkers and Spar when they did an inflation survey. I'm not judging. I'm saying people are judging. Here we go. Tell me if you didn't get it, because that means that I failed in life. Okay, if I can find that window, life would be great. It's why I shop at Woolies. If you avoid the ready meals and stupid sauces, it's way cheaper at Woolies and you get good discounts on your card. Somewhere along the line, we have a card for everything. Just tell me if you didn't get that whisper, Pam. I sent you one now. I decided to kind of like keep everybody safe from whatever her name was. Was it Sarah? Was it? I already forgot. Sophie. From Sophie. So I manually sent my Discord invites. I'm not that exclamation Discord, and everybody joins and fucks off immediately after they post. I'm going live. I'm going live. Should look into these. What's the other? So the other thing that I like to buy sometimes at Woolworths is, I think they have a special on steak and like schnitzels and stuff someday. Sophie card, I don't know. I just like ignore. Sophie Harper. See, you remember the details. Sometimes they have a special on schnitzels and steak, I think, on Fridays. Now when my business used to be just closer to a Woolworths food, so then I could like quickly run there and see what's on special and if they have a cut of meat that I want. But now it's a bit further, it's a bit of a mission. People are like, oh, they're expensive. It's just like, it's one of those rumors that's been spread. If you buy some stuff, it's expensive at any store. The other day, I think I had to look for pasta sauce. My girlfriend's like, yeah, it's usually like 20 something rand. We go down to Spar, it's now closer to my shop now. And it was 50 something. Then I'm like, fuck this, I'm not paying. We must stop at Checkers after work. So, depends on anything. It depends on when you buy it. Will have certain things will be the more convenient it gets generally, the more expensive it becomes. Think about it. If it's 11 p.m. at night and you now have a craving for a chocolate, where do you have to go? That little quick stop or whatever at the petrol station. Petrol garage, whatever. How much you gonna pay for a chocolate? Twice as much as what you pay from Checkers. And the same with all these instant foods and like, you know, quick meals and stuff. It's because you're paying for a service, so to speak. They have meat specials on Fridays, and if you live near an Engine Woolies, everything goes on sale after 5 p.m. because they have to get rid of stock. I don't live close to an Engine Woolies, but I mean, I can move. Seems worth it. Spar is a mess. No online shopping, no nothing. You haven't seen Spar, that's a mess. I've seen Spar, that's a mess. The Spar close to my shop is the closest shop to the high school, the primary school, and the old age home. You don't go there between the hours of 12 and 3. Because people are standing with fucking shopping trolleys full of groceries because they're either too lazy to drive or unable to drive to Checkers and Pick and Pay. So you can't just go, you know what? Sophie Harper is an anagram for a prophecy. Thanks. Don't know what that is either. English not first language. Is it someone that tells you what the lottery numbers are? Because I could do with one of those. A person who makes prophecies or foretells the future. Okay. I can foretell the future already. This will be a tough month because Gus bought his Ryzen 7 today. Finally, I can upgrade my PC, guys. Perfect. It will arrive in 5 to 50 working days because that's the way that shipping works in South Africa. But yeah, hopefully soon. Not even 5. So remember how I told you when I had the BitGo and stuff, and then like I took it off because I feel guilty asking people for money. I was like, fuck it, just take it off. I'll just save these bits and whatever, like if someone subs and I get a payout, then it's lucky. No, I was saving for a 5. So when I started saving, it was Ryzen 5 5600. So at that point in time, like this one's price was 5,500. But now the Ryzen, because the new Ryzen chips released, you can already buy them online and whatever. So now the Ryzen 7800 X, maybe? I think it's this one. Okay, no, it's not that one. This one. So this Ryzen 7, now this price is... Now that's like even less than what I started saving for. So like, if I can get better, why not? And also, my fear now is, because the new chips are out, these things prices are gonna go down. At some point, someone's gonna buy it to resell it or build PCs and resell the PCs. People are already selling graphics cards on Twitter because of the price drop. And now upgrades and whatever, RTX 4090, whatever. So before it goes on Black Friday sale and I can get absolutely nothing, and then I must upgrade to AM5 socket and new motherboard and whatever else doesn't work anymore. Let me just fucking get this thing. When I was broke in Johannesburg years ago, I would wait for 5 p.m. on Fridays and get the half price stuff from Woolworths or Engine. It helped when all I had was 100 rand. 2 packs of rolls and wors, sausages, lettuce and tomatoes. So if you say rolls and lettuce and tomatoes, do they just put everything on special? I thought you meant like only the meat. Because then I must move. I must afford more food faster. Yes, everything. So everything it can go off or spoil. Yo, where's the closest one? I think there's one. Yo. What are those called? Engine woolies. Doesn't it have a name like a bit quick stop or whatever? Food stop. It's called a food stop, right? Where's this place? Oh no, fuck, it's far from my house. I thought the engine, one of the malls close to my house had one, but that might not even be an engine. Engine was Fridays 4 p.m. No, it's like now I'm gonna spend petrol to save money on food. That's how it is now, so it's probably not gonna happen for me. Food stop might only have steers, not woolies. No, I checked on Google Maps now. I'm just scared of opening Google Maps on stream because, you know, sometimes people are weird. And then they try to find out where you live without needing to know where you live. For what reason? What did I do one time? I opened something on like... It was a Monday. Because Monday sometimes I do some work from home. But I forgot to log out of my I forgot to log out of my email, and I was showing something on Google Maps. And I was still logged into Google, obviously, because I use Gmail at work. And then I had to scrub the VOD or whatever you call it, like, fuck me, just in case. You never know how many weirdos or whatever there are on the internet. You can't, like... People are sometimes like... Some dude is in my Twitter DMs asking me for pics of my feet. Do you know what you do? Here's what you do. Let Gus teach. You see, like, I don't understand the Urban Dictionary, but I understand how to troll the trolls. So all you do is sensitivity warning, people, please, like, look away if you are sensitive to ugly feet. Just, like, get some of these. Like, perfect, beautiful, here you go. Like, just tell him, look, I just painted my nails for you. Perfect. Do you enjoy? Send $50 for more. Yeah. You must troll the trolls in life. Don't let them troll you. Troll them first. And then the next one you send is just like, find an image of like feet that never saw seawater soap or moisturizer. Do you know those? When the people wear the sandals and you can see that heel is so cracked like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. If you put a 10 rand note on the ground and that person kicks it with a bare foot, it becomes a 5, 2 rands and a 1 rand with that, you know, that rough heel. That rough heel was like, crocodile attacks you, you kick it, someone becomes a lizard. It's just smooth. You know those. It's like, send $50 for more. Perfect. This is a like easy way to make money. All people send me is like, hi, I am GFX designer. Then I go, hi, I am also GFX designer. And then I send them something I drew, like one of these with my watermark thing over it. You light a match on their heels. Perfect. I DM them back. Then they know where they stand, you know. I'm not rude. I try to be helpful. Like last week when I don't know why, I had so many calls from these people trying to sell funeral policies. And then I'm nice. I tell them, can you please call me after the 1st of October because my birthday is on the 30th of September. So I really don't feel like dying before then. But after the 1st of October, I'll be able to discuss these matters with you. And then they don't know, but I blocked the number. I have, hi, I think you are sexy. Do you like crypto? So, my fucking Twitter was hacked by, not hacked, but someone found, I don't know how. I don't click on shit. I don't trust the internet. I don't even know Urban Dictionary or these terminologies. Someone posted a fucking Twitter tweet from my account advertising crypto. Now, like I said already, I'm not in with the new. When people were like, oh, buy crypto, farm, Bitcoin, do NFT, I was like, no, I'm going to stick my money in my mattress because that way I know where it is. I'm that guy, you know. Diversify your portfolio, my ass. And then my Instagram as well. My Instagram, all of a sudden, there was like, I don't know what. I can't even remember. It's like put maximum security. Don't have 2FA. I have 2FA. That's the worst part about it. As soon as Facebook merged with Instagram and all of this shit, everything went horribly wrong. So then I had to go there to like, I want to get the email before something happens on my account every time. And that's also why the Discord is the way that it is with the channel point. Because now the bot, a bot or a crypto freak, whatever, has to come in here, spend some time, realize I'm a poophole, and then decide he's not going to deal with me because this man is from the fucking 70s. Why must I? Why would I jump through all these hoops just to send him shit that he's not going to bother with? You know? Excuse me. Hand over mouth. Yeah, I did it. I always do that when I cough. This is normal. This is called manners, where I grew up. Manners or kopklap. Choice is easy. And yeah, like I said, Facebook, you have to have a personal account to have a business account. And I use Facebook for my business account because, I don't know, it's like, I think the majority of the people that are my customers have Facebook instead of Twitter and whatever else. So I just have Facebook to advertise business stuff. That's it. Can we play a game? But yeah, you need to send them those feed pics, Pam. Don't disappoint. A point. Please, just don't have update. Okay, guys. We're gonna play easy game that Gus enjoys. And you enjoy sometimes too. It's called Drawy. Do you know how this game works? I draw, you guess. I want proof of payment first. Oh! We're talking about proof of payment. Do you know, like, I don't know who's watched this, what is it called? The guys on Twitch and YouTube that scam the scammers. Like these call centers that call you and then they want Amazon vouchers or whatever. My brother WhatsApps me. Someone asked him to buy a iTunes voucher and send it, and then this guy will send him money for like old money. You know? He wants to pay me mod. I don't know what that means. Mod? Mos. He wants to pay me Mos. Yeah. First invoice him. That's how business works. Invoice first. Payment. Like now, I don't have my Ryzen 7, right? I had to pay first. Then they ship it. Same thing. You get the price. Then you pay. Then you get the product. This is just how online retail works, guys. I've been working it for 6 years. I never get such exciting requests. Ah, smoke lingers. I will send you exciting requests on Twitter. All I get is called from My Way Insurance. You just tell them, I have nothing to insure. Just add a sexy pic as your profile pic. Boom. You don't even need a sexy pic. I have like a glorified sideway mugshot with a fancy background. And people are sending me shit. Even Discord invites. You don't even need a sexy pic. Just like any pic that has a face and some color. Are we ready? Okay, guys. I'm going to draw. You need to guess what I'm drawing. Okay? Just write it in chat. Okay, perfect. Come on, chat. No, close, but no cigar. Woo! Numi's on a roll. That have to be identity fraud because I'm average as hell. How the fuck is this a grape? Look properly, please. How is this a grape? Okay, we'll carry on. We're warming up. Don't worry. It's okay. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. Is there a delay? And my shit at drawing again. Jehovah's Witness? No, he's gonna be knocking. You didn't make it. He was shaking. Look at my beautiful arrows. Okay, perfect. I can draw this one. I think. I can see it's been some time since we played this game. I was close, but I mean. this is or a club or a club. Disco beat. Am I confusing you by drawing the same thing twice? Okay, I'll stop. Claw? No. There we go. We're warming up now. It's getting better. Don't worry. Cat claw. Oh, he's just pointing. Calm down. Whew. Now we catching what Cass is trying to do here. Woo, well done, Noom. 5 p.m. was close, but it was afternoon. Okay, things has gone a bit wrong here, but it's okay. You can fix it. Well done. No. Kammerband. What is a kammerband? I have no idea what is happening. No, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Something has gone wrong here. Let me just fix it. Well, I mean, you got it. It looked like a fat rat. Yeah, I'm right. Mine is so delayed. I'll wait so you can like refresh before the next round. What is this? Dassie. What is this? Well done. Perfect. Let's see who can get this, because last time apparently I drew it shit. I'm cheating by writing. I don't know why I did that. Oh, my hands are on point tonight, I must say. Exchange was close, but no. I don't know how to draw that. Fuck it. Nope. Okay. So refresh your stream. Hit the little thing that looked like that. Or F5. Or close and open. We'll wait. And then when everybody's ready, we start again. I need to. What did I say? Was that a voice command? Be right back. Pause. What was the last drawing? What did I say? I deactivated my voice commands because they eat a lot of the CPU. So I don't know why this fucking thing randomly just decides to oatmeal. Difficulty. Okay, I'm back. Na 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 na. Where's your head at? Do you still have music, guys? I haven't seen this thing change anything. Do you still have royalty-free music? See? Okay, there DJ is still playing. Music is on, okay. I get worried when I don't see that thing fucking pop up. Okay, we'll try again. Let's see. I must draw faster, please, and you guys must guess better. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm shit sometimes. I gotta go do dishes quick sticks. Okay, you do what you need to do. I think there's still a delay. Okay, but you got it, so it seems to be better. This is the pains of living in Africa. We can't just go like, I want to stream to Twitch. No, we must use the ingest server. Oh, it was a verb, not a noun. Perfect. Well done, man. Woohoo! There we go. Candle is come. Blow is close. Blow is very close. They should actually give it to you when it's like that. What? Okay, we've had this one before. Maybe I'm giving it away too much. I'll try to draw it differently. Again? It might be the delay. See, it's like 50-50. You can get it or you can't get it sometimes. It's okay. I was too slow. Whew, well done, Noom. How the fuck do you draw this thing again? I forgot. I'm on a roll. Nail, no, it's metal. Wine glass, no. This is a shit drawing, by the way. But I ran out of space, so there's that. Garage, no. Sure, Noom. Calm down. The best I can do, I think. She wants to make sure. How the fuck is a cloud coming from a sheep? She wants to make sure nobody can ever beat her. Just like, how is mutton white? That's not the right mutton you're eating. I don't know how to draw this, honestly. It's hard. All these small descriptive words is too hard. Tomato? Close. Perfect. Okay. I feel like the delay is not on our side tonight. Because Pam's messages started coming in like great, and then all of a sudden you had a delay again. So, you know. It's like that sometimes. But when she restarted the stream, when she restarted whatever or rebooted, it was fine. And then until it wasn't, you know. Do you know what I can't find? And I still have the game on my PC. I can't find my what do you call that thing? I can't find the dongle for my Guitar Hero thing, so that I can play Clone Hero. I have the guitar and the batteries and everything. I'm on mobile also because I'm in bed. Okay, I'm not sure. I think Steak Eyes also had a big delay when she was still watching, when she watches from mobile. I have the guitar and everything, but for some reason I can't find the dongle. And you know I'm an organized person, right? Somewhat organized. I mean, let me show you. Why is this thing flickering? Okay, let's just get rid of this. I need to get a top-down camera for when I do the keyboard holding. Twitch Mobile is Pepega. Twitch Mobile is the worst fucking thing that... It's like, I love Twitch and everything connected to it, but I hate Twitch Mobile. So you see, I have a whole thing just with USB stuff in it, all in one place. But I can't find my Guitar Hero USB. Look, everything is in... So here's a Guitar Hero USB, but this guitar, I don't know why, the batteries don't work in it. Like I've got one of those rechargeable battery pack things. But for that guitar, he doesn't want to use. Need more USBs. No, I don't. I mean, like, I usually do a spring clean somewhere. It'll come out. Jesus, why is my OBS flickering like this? It's probably because of marbles. Definitely more USBs. These are just my home USBs. I don't use USBs a lot at home. I use them at work a lot. And these days I do like the cloud stuff more than anything else. So, you know, your setup is fire. Thank you. You haven't been here long. The thing is, if I can do it myself, I will. This is like old desk that was a countertop in this house that I broke out. My desk is like leftover wood from building cabinets and displays for the store. Some stuff I'll pay a lot of money for because like I've researched why is this thing so expensive, like Stream Deck and whatever, and cameras. I like cameras too much. But if I can do it free, I can't build a fucking PC from scratch, you know? And like that monitor there. When we got a bigger TV for the lounge, I put this one here because I believe the bedroom is for sleeping and after hours entertainment, not for watching TV. Other people would just, you know, put the TV in the... Sell the TV or put the TV in the bedroom. I was like, I can use it. Do you have a brother who is single? Why? I have two brothers, but they're both married. They're both younger than me as well. Try to handle that pressure. It's like, your little brother? My little brother's wife is already not already. I make it sound like, you know, they've known one another from yesterday. My little brother's wife is expecting to handle that pressure. You're the oldest child in this family, but you don't have plans. I have plans. They just don't involve certain things. Okay? Don't judge me. Okay, hang on. I need to find out why this monitor is blinking. Just give me a moment. Okay, it's not the monitor, it's OBS. I don't have a TV. But you have a laptop or something, right? I presume. I'm just working off assumptions here now. Okay. Let's race. Okay. Are you still gonna do that fucking shit, OBS? Why are you blinking like this? And how do I get my chat back? Oh shit, what have I done? Things have gone wrong here now in my... Okay, exit there. I don't have a TV. I watch my TV on my iPad, series off at 8 PM, but lights off at 10. So you dudes have 4 minutes. Oh, you have load shedding now at 10. I thought I had a 10 as well. I'll have a 10 on Thursday. So, okay. Use votes. Exclamation vote to vote for a track. Player wants 28. Ah, there the widget works again. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I will work when I want to work. Turn off all electronics at 10. Only reading. Oh, for the light thing that makes it you can't sleep. I read before bed as well. We have the paper Kindle, whatever that thing is called. You know? The one that doesn't have a backlight. You have to have like a room on in the light. One more vote. Who wants what? Is it so that you can get a good night of sleep? Best. Let's go for Gurg Splashtastic Sea Venture. Best. I know, like, I think one of my friends had a Kindle. Is it the Kindle Fire that... Oh, sorry. Is it exclamation play? Just try something in chat. Exclamation play or exclamation vote. I have chronic insomnia, so I have to manage it. Oh, one of my friends have that as well. It's like... But he will be tired and sleep, but then it will... I don't know, like, how chronic insomnia works. Okay, exclamation play works, so try that one. So you'll be tired at like 5 p.m. Let's say after work. He sleeps, but he'll only sleep for an hour or two. And that doesn't change. But then sometimes he doesn't get tired until 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. And then he'll go to sleep at 2 a.m. but again only for 2 or 3 hours. It's like he can't stay asleep, whatever that is called. He'll wake up. Yo, OBS is flashing here like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. I'll just minimize it and hope for the best. Okay, is everybody in that wants to play? How do I show the names again? I have to be in there because I clicked the button. I have the opposite, whatever, of insomnia, I think. If I lie down here now, or like, okay, the floor is hard and cold, but for example, if I go lie on the couch now, it'll be 3 minutes, then I'll be asleep. But that's from working on ships and weird fucking hours, because there you sleep where you can. So your body gets programmed like, oh look, we are horizontal. Let's sleep. Andy wants to play too. Hi Andy. They can't fall asleep and can't stay asleep, so I'll get 3 hours, but since I've been strict in taking meds and reading, I get 7 hours now. 7 hours is good. I get like... If I sleep longer than 6 hours, I feel groggy and shit the next day. So I try to stick 6 hours. Okay, guys and guys, thanks for the stream. Okay, Pam, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll chat to you soon. I'll be back on Thursday for a limited time because no electricity. Thank you for coming. And Andy is in, I think. Okay, let's go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Let me get my commentator. See you Thursday. Okay. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Don't come here with coding till the play. That's not how it works. You must use exclamation, but you can join the next one. We'll do 3 races. Andy, where are you going? Please calm down. Oh, fuck. I'm going to infinity and beyond. Andy is still on the track in first place. Perfect. She planned that well. Who's in second? Oh, here comes Freya. Bam. Noom. Who's in the lead? Is Andy in the lead? I'm still there. Don't scare me. I'm not scaring you. I thought you were making the bounce thing that I did off the track. Just see, look at the speed. I don't care. I go fast. Thank you for the lurk. Full sort. I appreciate it. I need to fix where my lurk thing goes. It's going on the welcome message now. Oh, Andy, are you gonna take the track record? Maybe. Oh, I think this one is Andy's. Unless something horrible happens and she goes off the track. What happened to the... Damn it! What? You're in first place still. Just couldn't get the record. Pam is also off the track. Here comes... Oh, there goes Freya. Never mind. Here comes Freya. Numi's idling along the back. She's like... Slow is fast. And fast is safe. No, slow is safe and safe is fast. Perfect. Andy was the winner. Second place, and only other person that finished, as a matter of fact, was Noom. Gotta maintain my reputation, you know. Yeah, the top skydiver, marble skydiver. There's Pepe Dance and Moto Ayaku, which I once again don't know what it means. So this track is very red. Exclamation play to join. Come on, join. Let's see who's in, who's out. There you go. Not till the play, exclamation play. You did it right. I think those two buttons are too close together on your keyboard. Or maybe the same button like on that new keyboard that I have that we're gonna build. That thing, what I said was anime characters say when they want to go faster. I wouldn't know. I just say go. Gas go brr. Faster. I watch a lot of anime. I think I watched like a few of the popular ones. And then like Naruto and Full Metal Alchemist and what's that thing? Titan something. And of course Death Note. And I can't remember. Oh, Freya straight through. She's ready for action. Attack on Titan. There you go. It was that one. I think this one actually isn't this one of the tracks that have sound? Here comes Andy and the rest. Andy wants a win tonight. Attack on Titan. Yeah, there goes Smoke Lingers. Winning. Oh, Andy, you went too fast somewhere, just like I did. We are off the track. We're out of the run for a win here. Now it's between Freya, Smoke, and Noom. Where's Noom? Noom is still like, slow is safe and safe is fast. We go into the washing barrel thing, laundry barrel. Oh, there's... Oh no, I thought it was a drop, but it's just a clear pipe. Here we go. Why can't... Oh, you have to go in this pipe to see what's going on. There's a lot of... Andy's on fire. Unlike her marble that's on the off the track. Oh, you almost made it straight through. I think the trick is to hit that wall and go straight in. Is there a shortcut or is that just like a hole that goes down though? Ooh, this thing keeps changing colors as well. Freya took a different route. Slow is safe. Safe is fast. Who's in the lead now? Looks like it's Freya. Well, I mean, maybe you took the most coily route there is. We'll have to see. Well, there's a few holes here. Can you fall right through? Oh no, I think that's right through. Oh! Nope, it didn't matter. I was gonna ask, is it possible to just fall right through there? Aki Drill Master. Ayaku. I know that's a magic card. I just don't read what's written on them a lot. Flavor test. So dark and bloody. I know, right? It's like my OPS. It's flashing here. Like, I don't know what. Is it because of every time the bitrate refreshes? You must put one of those. You know the games when they have that. Don't play for long because what is it? Epilepsy warning or something? You must put one of those on OBS when you open it because mine is flashing like crazy. It's like the monitor has a loose connection, but it's not the monitor, it's just OBS. What part of Ayaku Aiki did you not understand? All of it. I don't speak Japanese by nature. I can understand Afrikaans, English, and a little bit of Portuguese. Mais rápido. More faster. Nu mais rápido. O Ayaku Iki. O vinniger asseblief. Did not finish. All three of us. Okay, last map. Now this will be who won the first one? Andy. And then did not finish. Ooh, look, water. Maak gauw. Maak vinniger. Exclamation play to join. I wonder if isn't there, I haven't played with this game a lot. Isn't there a way that you could just queue a bunch of tracks and have people join? I also saw they have like this kind of like a battle arena thing where the race isn't to get to the bottom first. The race is to be the last man standing type of thing. Kasi is hot tonight. What do you mean? I'm always hot. Sometimes I shave my beard, then I'm even hotter. Or when I put a tie. When I get a nice fade haircut, then all the girls say, you are so hot. Oh, you mean the weather? Yeah, it's spring now.
It's getting more. Sure, that was delayed on my side. But don't worry, Ryzen is on the way. Is that thing pixelating for you? Yo, something's having a hard time here. What is that graphics card?
Both. Did that go like super fucking shit for you guys as well? It like I just scored it got like that thing. Everything was having a hard time there. Do you see why I can't play games on stream on the PC? Did it go whoosh or did it stutter like that? Anyway, is everybody in that wants to be in? Yeah, there we go. Did it go or did it... On OBS it looked like that thing stuttered, but okay. OBS is doing its own thing. When your voice went too deep, I had no idea what Satan was trying to tell me for once. Yeah, but like, you can hear, but you don't have to listen, you know? Who is watching or did watch Dahmer on Netflix or whatever platform you prefer? You don't always have to listen, you know? Sometimes you must just be like, no, this doesn't seem right. Let me just not. Oh, it's between me and Andy now, apparently. But I think there's shortcuts here as well, right? Dahmer like the serial killer. Yeah, there's a series out about... it's called Dahmer. You guys know I like to watch that type of stuff. I'm not a soaps and nonsense kind of guy. Watch all these not documentaries even, just like stuff about crime and cooking. My favorite things in life starts with C's. Crime, cooking, steak. I think my bro has been watching that. I'm either watching anime or medieval fantasy. I'm watching it. I like these series, but this one I've had to look away sometimes. Did you like Mindhunter? Guys, I'm just trying to... I'm doing my best, okay? Sorry. Mindhunter was good. So, Andy, if you... Mindhunter is one of my favorites. Yeah, it was one of my favorites as well. So, if you... Have you watched Hannibal, the series? With Niels something. Is it broke again or is stuff gonna happen? Have I watched that? There we go. I won! Because Andy fell off. Have I watched what? Hannibal. The series. Hannibal, however you can pronounce that. What? Second place. Yeah, you fell off the track one time. You were a bit over eager. So, Mads Mikkelsen. Sorry, I thought it was Niels. So, like, my girlfriend watches everything, these crime things, right? This series, she couldn't like finish the first episode. She was like, no, this is too much. We can't handle it. Okay, it's a dramatization and like they take some liberties with the main, like the story. But this thing, Andy, is like, you will look more away than on the TV if Dahmer makes you look away. This series is fucked up. Like, the way that guy's mind thinks. And then, no, let me not dox myself just in case. Let me go to chatting. I mean, Hannibal liked to eat his victims. Yeah, he liked to eat his victims. But what I'm saying is, the way that they take some liberties, right? They add some things and stuff. Like, that's not in the original movies and stuff, and in the book. Hannibal. So I'll show you one thing, right? Look away if you are sensitive to all of this. This is 18 plus, but I'm going to be showing you. I'll invite you now. Let me just show you this. So this is one of the seeds. So after he kills, like, he'll do this. This is a person that they... Is it Twitch safe? I don't know. I'm showing something. So stuff like that. They take liberties with the story and they make it like really rough. I don't know if Twitch safe. Don't think it's a problem. There's way more violent games out there and people do worse stuff on Twitch. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's a bit rough. As long as it's not nipples. Yeah. And he knows how it goes. You can even go for a good round of love making reflection on Twitch and not only get a week's ban. You'll be fine. Just don't show a nipple. Who is putting Psytrance on my playlist? I have no idea what's playing. I use the music from from Bass Rebels. So whatever they play, we are listening to. Sometimes there's also 8-bit that comes through there, you know? Okay. Andy, I'll DM you. I have you on Discord, so I'll just DM you your invite there. There you go. What are we listening to? I'm guessing it was the previous song because this one sounds pretty calm. Yeah, 13 seconds into this one. It just changed. I'm always just in time to be late, you know? Story of my life. But yeah, like, I don't know where you'll find it. I don't know if it's on Netflix still. And then we watched all that stuff, like that guy that was like the people that start their own cult and then how wild it goes. We watch more of that than anything. I think even when you watch series, it's in that direction. Like, you know, Bones, with the people, the FBI agent and the doctor from the whatever university. That type of stuff. We watch that, like crime and drama, horror, whatever. Not horror really. My girlfriend doesn't like fucking horror, like solid horror, like Fringe. What is Fringe? Ever watched this? I'm not sure. Let me put it on my list. That's the university doctor. Now I'm talking about Bones. Bones is the one where they're like, she's the foremost anthropologist in the world, and then she solves the crimes from the bones basically, and she works with whoever the guy is from SEAL team. You know? But I don't watch a lot of anime because I don't think I have a lot of that. I didn't grow up with... I don't want to say grow up. I love the show about the town of scientists. I don't know what that is called. Series... Eureka? Yeah. Google can help. I've never watched that. Maybe I should write that down too. But now with load shedding, like, we mostly watch on the laptop when the power is off, because there's nothing else to do. Especially if it's in a shit time. So we finished what's it called this afternoon? Dahmer this afternoon. Over weekend it's a bit touch and go for me to watch TV.
Tasty.
Anyhow, what is happening? Fuck's sake, Rabam. Thank you. Rabam is like, I'm just gonna sit here quietly and give a shit ton of subs. Thank you, Rabam. I appreciate it. How did we go to emote only chat? Oh. I'm not sure if this is gonna play 10 times now, but thank you, Rabam. We'll have to see. It remains to be seen. Rabam is the best. He's the hero that nobody asked for, but everybody loves, you know? Like superhero of truth. This is it. This is the rest of the stream. Yeah, like now we can jam, you know. We're just gonna jam 10 times now. You can only dance now. In real life and on emotes. It's all that's gonna happen now. 10 times. Here's my headphones. I can also enjoy. Perfect. Wonder if it's gonna go off again. No, it won't. Thank you, Rabam. If you are still here. Ah, there we go. How are you doing? Cat jam. All the cat jams. I need to just like one day I will have like some better time off, you know. First place is mine. Mine! Rabam is so competitive. I will win on Twitch. You have golden gift box now. I have to sit down because now that we've been here for over a year, you see like the sub badges next to my name. That they only go to 12. But now I think the other day they showed me there's a new badge. And then make more fancy stuff, obviously. This weekend I was a bit hungover to do anything. So today what did I do today? Today I made my panels, you can see. I made them look more like uniform because I'm OCD like that. And then was giving Smokelinger shit about the Discord most of the time. It's like, I want this. Please fix this. So I'm not sure now with the. So here's the thing, we've got the power cuts. That's a thing. Then at some point also, I need to get once the CPU arrives. I have no idea when it's coming. Let me see if I have a tracking number or something yet. Yeah. The PC has to go in because I don't fuck with that stuff myself. You're not so demanding. I work today from 4 to 8 doing live support for online casino. I mean, you can just like EFT spin the wheel for yourself, you know, that type of thing. It's like, oh look, I won. Just build it in. So I need to get, and I'm also putting not a new hard drive, the hard drive that came out of the PlayStation 4 that I'm not using anymore. That'll go into the PC as well at the same time. I mean, while it's open, you know. So this says en route. But I'll try to sync it so that, you know, the PC can be done over the weekend, for example, when I don't need to stream. Because now cutting stream because of electricity issues already, I don't like to do that. Like last week, I started the week half an hour later. This week, today is fine. Wednesday, it'll be a shorter stream. Well, not that much shorter. It's not like I stream for 4 or 5 hours anyway. It'll my power, according to the current schedule, will be off at 10. But I'll try to make it up. And then I'm also still waiting for the keycaps so that we can do that keyboard build. But I need to figure out something with my cameras for that. Do you know it's going to be a loss? Well, it won't be a loss really because I cable tied everything together. So it'll be fine just to get the PC box out here. Sports side isn't so bad as what the poor means in the virtual casino streams go through. That's straight abuse. Did you see that they kind of soft ban gambling on Twitch. It's not like gambling is banned full stop. It's like gambling is banned from these channels, or you can't stream these things, or you know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna question decisions that I didn't make. I only question my own life decisions sometimes. I follow one of the larger slot streamers. Can they still stream slots, or do they have to change stuff around? I saw something about it but didn't look into it since I don't watch that crap. Yeah, I don't watch it either, and I'll probably never stream it anyway. It was just like one of those things that popped on my timeline. I was like, well, neither as a viewer nor as a streamer does this influence me, so. But it's interesting that they make this move now after someone got scammed or was scammed, or they can stream it, but it's only certain casinos and stuff. Yeah, kind of like must be taxed by US government or something. I don't know. It's kind of like certain, okay, but that's different. Some games are banned on Twitch. They probably have like now, this is just a list of banned gambling sites or whatever. I don't know. So we'll be back on Thursday. No gambling unless we make money from it too. Yeah, but that's how Twitch operates. I mean, that's how most business operates. People just tend to get more upset. Twitch is easy to get upset. Like, here's my opinion. Not that anybody fucking asked, but maybe not you. I see a lot of people are moving to YouTube because of something that someone else said. Some big person, you know? Yeah, I know. Tim the Tatman, Dr. Disrespect, those guys moved to YouTube. But remember, they have such a solid fan base now. It takes time to build that solid fan base, like on Twitch. That wherever they go, they can go to, what was that first one? Mixer, or what was the first streaming thing? I wasn't around then. Hi, Meg. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm Gas. This is my face. You can use your channel point to do fancy stuff in my stream. I'm more about OBS and doing cool shit than I'm about playing games. Also because I have a potato PC that I will be upgrading soon. Hope you're having a good evening. Ludwig went to YouTube. Yeah, so a lot of them went to YouTube, but you have to understand, like, you guys in the chat, you see people here from stream to stream. That's basically, like, it's gonna sound rude, but it's not. I mean it well.
Do a barrel
like
roll.
Furniture, you know? You're here for every stream, and when you go in other streams, there's other people like that you see there. Now for me, or a small streamer, that's usually like, you know, 5 people or 10 people or 20 people, whatever. But for those guys, it's thousands. So it doesn't matter where they go, those people are going with. The problem is that people have an opinion, and it's really fucking hard now for people to form their own opinion, because there's so many big creators that go blah blah blah, Twitch is bad, whatever, you know. Form your own opinion. It's like when you ask people, like, I knew I was a footstool. Yeah, guys, it was just a comparison, not a bad one. I told you it's not being rude. Form your own opinion. Like, before I started streaming, everybody was like, oh, use Streamlabs, it's so easy. OBS is shit, blah blah blah. And then I started reading into it, because, like I say, firstly I have potato PC. Everybody said Streamlabs use more resources of your PC. So
Shut up and take my money.
thank you, Meg. I appreciate it. First time chatter, next message. Yeah, have some money. Perfect. I enjoy it. So that was the first thing. Then I was like, okay, but wait, why must I pay $50? I don't know how much it is now. At that point, it was $50 to use Streamlabs. The full thing. OBS? Oh, you can use a full thing, but then also You can use these little things called plugins that make your shit better. And then I attended a few streams of people that do fun stuff with OBS, like Andelipi, Nati, who else is there? Sushi Dragon.
Sushi Dragon has coded code into OBS. Except for using bots and stuff like I do to connect the channel points and stream. He's built code into OBS. That's just, you can't do that with Streamlabs. And
then I read the catch. The biggest catch is like Streamlabs is OBS. They just took OBS, did what Sushi Dragon did, put a fancy look on it, and then they sell it for 50. Thank you for the lurk, Meg. I appreciate it. I'm dying. Don't die. So, you know, then my decision came, okay, I want to use OBS. But now there's people that just started the YouTube channel, have 2 subscribers, had 20 of those loyal viewers, whatever, on Twitch. And now I'm going to YouTube because everybody's doing it. Like my dad used to say, if your friends are jumping in the fire, also jump in the fire. No, there's no reason for a person like me to be upset about Twitch revenue split, because I'm not fucking close to making $100,000 a month on Twitch. So doesn't affect me. I have people here. Now I must go, guys, I'm not here anymore. I'm on YouTube. Sounds like work. Fuck it. I'm not doing it. And for guys, YouTube doesn't have channel points. What am I gonna do? Sit there and talk about food without someone being able to make my head big or make me do barrel roll or whatever? Not for me. If it's for you, then it's for you. But make your own decision. Don't just jump because everybody's jumping. How much money has been wasted where people is like, when someone tells you, oh, this game is great, it's the best thing. Like now Overwatch 2 is coming out. I played Overwatch 1 on console. I tried the other day, maybe a month back. After 20 minutes in the lobby, I gave up. There's no matchmaking on Overwatch, but all my friends was like, oh, play Overwatch, it's the best thing. Fuck, it's dead. On console anyway. Numi's sleeping because I'm boring. It's okay. We'll raid now. Guys, did everybody who redeemed Discord channel point get an invite? Speak now. Whoever hold your peace.
Tasty.
I also have games that nobody else enjoys. People are like, this game is shit. I enjoyed fucking Destiny for years. And then one day it was just, this is shit now. This is work after work. I'm done.
Tasty.
Did everybody who had the channel point for Discord eat your greens? No. Just no.
Nom nom.
You shout that username. No, fuck that. Okay. It is Halloween month. People are playing scary games. It's just me that's not one of the ink kids. Oh no!
Tasty.
So much violence just because of vegetables. Okay.
Tasty. Tasty.
My plan is to do... I don't have this October challenges. I have too little... No, I don't have too little time. I spend too little time in front of this PC these days with work and stuff. To go... Let me draw a whatever. But I will be doing one... Gus, I now know how to feed you on stream. Yeah.
Nom nom.
You just have to be on PC. It just doesn't work from mobile. Then you have to enable the whatchamacallit thing.
Nom nom nom.
And there you go. Tasty. Such steak. Very much. Wow. Thank you, whoever did that. So I'll be doing one scary drawing. Not scary drawing, semi-scary drawing. Nothing violent or like those images that Noom is worried about Twitch TOS. But we'll be doing some drawing. And I'll be doing it in my off time as well. Then, for you that joined the Discord, if something is broken, Tell smoke lingers. Now I'm kidding. Just put it in general chat. There's not too many of you. We'll have a suggestions channel. It's a work in progress, okay? And then, like I said, there'll be more stuff coming over time. Long story short, we're gonna raid Volsort. He's playing Evil Within 2, so scary game, scary man. Thank you for the subs, Meg Nugget, Rabam for 10 gifted subs to take first place, to Ice Reaper, Broken Sleep, Chloe, Noom, Fairy Coffee, Crazy Greek Gaming, Curl and Pace. It's Sane Aister, or it's Sinister, Andy, and Spixel. Did they fix the gifting subs? That they actually don't give the fucking bot subs and give people that have spent time in the channel subs? Seems like that. Also, for the bits Noom, offline follows Ocean Blaze, Late Monster Bit, Mini Ninja OG. Okay, I'll see you Thursday. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming. You're the best. Around. That one. Okay. Okay, bye.